Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good day, wherever you're watching from. My name is Krista, and you are watching Heart to Heart with the Breakfast Club. We are all digital business owners and work online. Our intention is to have open dialogue about various subjects and hopefully get you thinking. Please keep in mind we are expressing our opinions and drawing from our own experiences. We value everyone's opinions and beliefs and would love to hear yours. Today's topic is Random Thursday, where I pick a book and pick a page and we talk about that. So today's book is Ask and It Is Given by Esther and Jerry Hicks. There you go. Lights on it a bit. There we go. And I randomly picked the page. And it says, are you clear about what you want? You do not have to keep telling the universe what you want. You only have to tell the universe once. But the advantage of continuing to talk about it is that you get clearer about it. Usually you cannot clearly articulate everything you want with your first statement. So the more you talk about it, the more you fine tune it. But as you say, I want it, the universe begins manifesting it. And then when you say, I would like it to be this way, the universe modifies that. You say, and a little bit of this would be nice, and the universe, you see what we are getting at. And once you are clear about what you want, once you have zeroed in on it and you know what you want, it is on its way to you. It is done. The manifestation of it will probably follow later. However, because most often there is enough resistance that you will not receive it instantly. So, yeah, that's the hardest part, right? Putting out what you want into the universe and then waiting. The waiting part, because we've had so much resistance in our past. So now we have to wait. I have to wait for it to come. But it will be there if you stay focused. What do you think, Pam? What did you think about that paragraph? And I see that Jessie is here, so I'm adding her, and Shanaz is back. She went somewhere. Okay, so what do you think, Pam?
Oh, what do I think? Good morning, ladies. Nice to see your beautiful faces on this Throwback Thursday. And I'm throwing back that, what do I think of what do I want, and do I ask the universe? I have asked the universe that many times, I feel like they're saying, you're a nag. But I lose focus. I know what I want. And when I stop and think about what it is I want, I find myself doing things that I don't normally do on an everyday, because as you go through life and your daily thing, you just do your regular stuff, right? You get up and you make your bed and you do your chores and you go to work, and what you want is back here. But I have to practice more of bringing it out here. Because again, this morning, as soon as I saw the topic come up, I said, well, now, isn't that neat? Because it was once last week that I thought about what I want. And I was saying, like, if you keep thinking about it, Pam, it's going to happen. So just keep thinking, keep wanting, keep believing, and you'll get what you want. Just don't nag the universe. It don't work.
Thanks, Pam. That is so true, right? Nagging never works for anybody, universe or anybody. Yeah, so focus is definitely the key for sure. Yeah. Okay, Jose, your turn.
I've heard this said many times, where, and actually just recently, where someone says, put Write down on a piece of paper what you want your life to look like in X amount of years or in the future, and then just put it away and don't think about it anymore. Um, and then 10 years later, you find this sheet and you realize this is what your life is. And so you've already put it out into the universe. You've already let the universe look after it for yourself. And there's a part of me that says, I wish that it was that easy. But when you believe it, you know, it does appear, right? So it's a strange phenomena because we're not taught about this ever until you listen to people who have I don't want to say that are smarter. It's just that they have experienced how the universe has worked for them, and you don't have to do all the work, which is kind of cool too, right? You have to do some work, but you don't have to do it all. So thank you very much, and congratulations, Jesse.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Jose. And belief is the big thing, right? Focus and then believe, because you can ask and ask and ask and nag, like Pam
Yeah,
says. But if you don't actually believe, you're just
yeah.
nagging. You're just nagging out there.
This
So
morning I was listening to something, and this gentleman said, belief is more important than ability.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Isn't that
Yeah.
something?
Yeah. I agree. Okay, Janice, your turn.
Well, when I saw that subject, I thought, I've asked for a lot of things, and I'm still waiting for a lot of stuff to happen. And I sort of tend to think, well, maybe I'm not asking it the right way, or it's really, it's not that I don't believe things will happen. And sometimes I think, well, maybe I'm sort of all over the map, and I'm not. Maybe I should be focusing more on just the one thing. But there's so many things that I want. It's not as though I'm trying to be greedy. It's just regular things like, I want having to do with my kids. I want my kids to have, you know, a, a good life. I want my grandchildren to grow up and be healthy, be prosperous, all of the things that we want in everyday life. And as we age and that, we want our own personal health to be good as well. And with respect to our business, it's like, we all sort of want different, we want to have um the things to come to way they're supposed to be in our business. And we work on it on a daily basis, and things aren't going the way we expect them to have gone when we first started out. But we keep putting it out there, and we keep asking. And one day, my ask will be answered. Thank you, Krista.
Yeah, great. Thank you, Janice, as always. Your input's always appreciated. You have to go from wanting to expecting.
Yep.
Stop asking and expect it and believe. And that's the difference. And yes, when you do ask for too much, you do kind of confuse the universe. And remember, we can only ask for ourselves. We can only expect for ourselves. We can't do it for other people as much as we want to do it. They have to ask for themselves. Okay, Elena, your turn.
Good morning, everybody. Yeah, exactly that. You can put it out in the universe, and I believe that when it's time, it'll happen, even though sometimes we anticipate it to happen like in a snap of a finger. And like Janice says, we want everything to go well with family, whatever your wants are. It seems to align, the universe seems to align it for us, and I believe in that. I believe that that's, once we put it out there, the time will come, and you have to believe in that. Thank you.
Yeah, great point, Elena, about alignment. And that is when we align with what our desires are, that's when they appear, right? Okay, go Tina, your turn.
Go, Tina. Go, Tina. My mother always said, you are so impatient. You need to just wait. Just relax and wait. And then my grandmother, be patient, my child, be patient. And that's what it is. Put it out there, be patient, ask, believe, receive. We've pretty much covered it all, but it's so true. I've had things, take time and come to fruition, and I've had things happen very quickly when I've asked. And it's just, where you're at, right time, right place, I guess, or you just haven't lined things up. As Elena was saying, you have to be in alignment to receive those, maybe the bigger items that you're thinking of. So yeah, just ask, believe, receive. Thanks, Krista.
Yeah, thank you, Tina. And another great point. You have to be open to receive, right? You think that's such an easy thing. You put it out there and you ask for it. And but not everybody is open to receive. Not everybody is ready to receive. And the universe is not going to give it to you until you are open and ready. So those are things to look at as well. Okay, Jessie.
Good morning, ladies. These are all great points. It's awesome. Yeah, ask and it shall be received, of course. Yeah, we all have a lot of things we want in life, naturally, spiritually, universally, whatever that may be. But I agree with everyone. Once you believe in it, and it's in alignment, and yeah, you will receive it. Some of them do come quite fast. Others take longer than we anticipate. And like Tina said, patience, and it will come if it's yours. If it doesn't come, then it's not in alignment and you're not ready for it, just like Krista said. So I know I've experienced moments where I've received things faster than I anticipated, and some I didn't even realize it would come. And others are taking longer than expected. Nonetheless, it's out there, and as long as the belief is there, if it's mine, it would come to me. And stay persistent and stay focused. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, Jessie. Yes, persistence and focus, and keep moving forward, right? Keep doing what you need to do to get into alignment with what you desire in your life, right? Very good points. Okay, Shanaz, last but not least, go for it.
Good morning, ladies. This is very sensitive subject, Krista, because I strongly believe it, and I have experience when I ask, I do receive it. But some of the things, it comes with a delay. And as Tina said, I am impatient. But in my prayer, always I ask, Lord, can you align me, please? There is some urgency there. I don't know. There is a wire in my heart to the universe. I feel it. When I ask for it, I feel it. And I know soon most of them I get within a 10-day, 3-week, I get it and I celebrate for that. But some of the things, it takes longer. And I'm saying, I don't have a patience. Come on, align me. Speed up. So yes, I believe it greatly. Is it spiritual? Yes. Is it religiously? Yes. All of this together, I think it creates that bond between you and the universe for what you want. Only I want to be aligned for that special moment. That's my dream, is my wishes. Nothing more I can say.
Thank you, Shanaz. Thank you. That's great. I love it. And I love your analogy about having that string to the universe. I
Yeah.
love that. That's great. And I can relate to that because I feel that too. When I put what I want out into the universe,
I feel
I
so.
feel it and I believe it and I know it and I expect it. It's not always on the timing that you, like you say, as I want, but that's where patience comes in, you know, and yeah, you just have to trust and believe that it will happen, and it will. It will, as long as you stay in that kind of mind frame and focus. It will. So there you go, everyone. I hope you enjoyed our discussion. We had lots of great points, and it gave you some food for thought. If our discussion sparked your interest in joining our online business, register for our free live information session happening tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go to the website of the person's page you're watching from and register with your name and email address, or send them off a message and they will make sure you get the website to register. A replay is available as well if this time frame doesn't work for you. Trust the wait, embrace the uncertainty, enjoy the beauty of becoming. When nothing is certain, anything is possible. Mandy Hale. So I'm signing off now, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Take care.